Hey, what's up? My name is Adam, and in this video, I'm going to explain the creator economy. We're going to start with going over what it means, what is the meaning of the creator economy, growth, trends, startups, Web3, and then the Metaverse, and finally, the future of the creator economy and what it looks like. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. Thank you so much for checking it out in advance. And at the end of the video, I will be revealing a really interesting statistic about you. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's just dive right into the video. First off, what is the creator economy exactly? Nobody really knows. Just look how short the Wikipedia article is for creator economy. There's barely any text here compared to other articles that you'll see. What does it mean? There's no good definition of the creator economy. If you have a good one, please let us know in the comments so we can all just have a consensus in any capacity. Just to give you a sense of it, YouTube was said to coin the term creator in 2011 to be used instead of YouTube star, but apparently the term creator has become omnipresent for describing anybody creating any form of content online. So that just means the creator economy is like in the air, it's in the water, it's within us. Yeah, so it gets confusing when you talk about the gig economy, the creator economy. I've heard terms like the passion economy. Like, what? What is it? You tell me. Let's move on. The creator economy market size is estimated to be around $104.2 billion. So why do you think that the creator economy has grown so large so quickly? Many people believe that there's a massive global shift in consciousness around people wanting to be their own boss, wanting to take control of their time, wanting to be financially free, wanting to focus on things that they're passionate about. I fully believe that's the case, and I think it's an amazing time to be alive. I think that there's even more to it. I think that being creative is literally woven into our DNA as human beings. I think that from the moment we're born, we want to create stuff. We want to tell stories. And we see these great creators nowadays who you can look up to, who are making such an impact. And there's blueprints that let you really try and to make your own path and to forge your own way. And that's so exhilarating. Yes, there are technical reasons why the creator economy has grown so large, but I think it goes deeper. I think it's a natural progression, and I'm excited. Now let's dive into some creator economy trends. Winning creators are no longer solo. Collaboration with subscribers, writing scripts together, getting live feedback, all of this is the new norm for the most successful creators. The best creators are moving their top fans off of social networks and onto their own websites, apps, and monetization tools. We're seeing trends of co-creation, paying to collaborate, and revenue sharing across the creator economy. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, those were some pictures of very, very famous creators like Mr. Beast, Ali Abdaal, Lauren DIY, Elizabeth Phillips. Not every creator is having as much success or is as famous or noteworthy. And you're right, and this brings up a big issue that many creators are facing now. While being a creator can be extremely rewarding, it can also be brutal. And when it comes to creator economy trends, we have to mention the tough ones. It's super competitive. There are thousands of people talking about the same subjects with new experts emerging every day. You need new and unique ways to engage people to make sure they follow you and buy from you and not your competitor. And it's difficult to monetize. Regardless of the follower base size, monetization is a challenge for many creators. It's a lonely world out there, and creators are working way too hard and way too long before they're monetizing. At Kahana, we interviewed thousands of creators, and we began to notice patterns in their responses. Here's some of the things that they said. I want to monetize, but I have no idea where to start. It takes too long to make a digital product. I don't know how to get recurring revenue. It's hard for me and my content to get discovered. It's hard to meaningfully engage with my audience. The good news is there are a lot of great, innovative, hardworking startups in the creator economy that are actively working to solve these problems for creators. Let's talk some startups. Whoa, that's a lot of logos. I'm not going to analyze each one, But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of the creator platforms that are helping people make a living doing what they love. This chart is aimed to show the creator journey and how various platforms are helping them accomplish their goals along the way. I'm sure that I'm missing a lot of logos and startups on here, so if you have one that you love, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it on the chart. I'll also include a link to this chart in the description of the video so you can check it out for later. All right, let's talk about Web3 and how it relates to the creator economy. In a nutshell, Web3 allows creators to create an open economy where they co-own content with collaborators and can directly monetize it. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to CoinTelegraph.com and 101 Blockchains for developing this simple chart that shows the evolution of the internet and how Web3 and the creator economy relate. The creator economy principles of ownership of work, decentralization, and flexibility are augmented by the rise of Web3. When you use platforms like TikTok and Instagram to create content, the platform and the companies actually own your content. With Web3 and technologies like NFTs, the content that you create is actually under your ownership. And not only that, you own part of the network that you're ultimately creating and distributing your content on. All right, let's shift gears to the Metaverse. The Metaverse opens a lot of opportunities for creators to build all types of products and spaces that are in 3 dimensions, and there are limitless opportunities, just like applications like Canva, Figma, Adobe let you create in 2 dimensions and create different types of graphics. There's a world of possibilities for creators to make new types of products and objects and artifacts and whatever you want in the Metaverse. This is a quick example of a Metaverse environment that I created using an application called ShapesXR. So you can see different hubs that are floating right in front of your face, categorized with metadata. There's also leaderboards for analytics and for a discover page. I built this from the ground up using components within ShapesXR, and it's just a file that is accessible through the application. But I just wanted to show this to you to give an example of something that I actually built. Overall, the Metaverse will likely become a very profitable and engaged vertical of the creator economy for years to come. When I think about the future of the creator economy, I just get so hyped up. I think it's going to be so fun to see all of the platforms that get built, all of the amazing products, the amazing content. Everything is going to be mind-blowing. I feel like I'm a creator now. I feel like you're a creator. We should all be holding hands and singing Kumbaya that we're all creators is essentially how I feel about it. And to share my excitement, I just wanted to give you a statistic about creativity. So according to research conducted by NASA, 98% of all humans are actually born creative geniuses. And you can look at the research behind that, but it really means that you are so creative. You're born to be a creator, and you have the qualities and so many ideas and skills that should be shared. And I just can't wait to see what you build, what you contribute. And we are looking forward to creating a lot more awesome content about how to be the best creator you can be, how to use the different platforms and tools that were shown in the startup infographic, how to structure content, how to monetize fast, really fast. And we really want to just solve problems and help other people and create and just live lives that they love and are passionate about. So if you're down, I'd love it if you could join us and follow our journey and story. Subscribe, like the video, hit the notification button to get updated when we drop a new one. If I didn't say that, I wouldn't really be a real creator, would I? You knew it was coming. But it really helps us out with growing. And, I'd love to see you. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to collaborate with you and make it real. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.